What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Every guys, apparently. I guess this is a boys-only stream. How you guys doing today? Good to see you. I hope you all have had a very nice Monday. Starting a little early tonight, about 10 minutes early. Just want to preface the whole stream by saying I am in the middle of some very severe thunderstorms, so there is a medium to high likelihood that stream crashes this evening. If that's the case, I apologize, but we're going to start going as quickly as we can without everything going wrong. But Connie, Mr. Mullo, Sharky Boy, Patrick, good to see you guys again. Abad, who else we got in here? Francis, Amir, Gamer Geek, Lactic, Thompy, D. Kane. Hope you guys are having a good night. Greetings to all my lurkers as well. Hope you guys are having a good day. We're gonna get right into it, man. Let's hop on over into Minecraft. Hold on, wait. Got a black screen for 2 straight minutes before. Is it gonna work? Okay, we're good now. We're back. So tonight, we're gonna do a couple of things. I'm in between episodes right now. Last stream, I'm gonna hop on over into my Patreon world real quick. We are in Axiom, let me excuse that. Last stream, we were working on these houses here, I believe. Or at least some of them. We were creative building. The presets are done. As you can see, I've got all of them lined up. So this is a little sneak peek here. I think they look very, very good. I'm pretty happy with the assortment of buildings that we got. But this is what I'm gearing up to do. You know, we're getting ready to build the main portion of the city in our hardcore world. So we kind of just got to do some mining tonight, some general server, I guess, world maintenance. You know, we're going to do a bit more farming this evening. We're going to start with that, and then we're going to move over to some more mining. Maybe a little bit of building, some touch-ups on these structures here in the farm, and we'll see how it goes, man. Zabri, big fan, bro. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Glad to have you here. BRB need to go get dorm dinner. All right, dude. Enjoy your snacking. Shaders, that was a nice stream. I know. We love complimentary. Incy, do you have a surge protector? Don't let this series end like Hardcore 1. I do have a surge protector, yes. I saw what you said about the grayscale screen. That's amazing to hear. Glad I was able to influence you on that decision. Lunacy, hello, Abad. How you doing? Hardcore 1 died to a diabetic episode. Yes, that's correct. Well, I mean, technically that was Hardcore 2. These carrots haven't even regrown. We're gonna have to... Maybe we can't... We're not gonna do it. We're skipping the harvest then. They're not even ready. Screw all that, dude. I want to make sure we get a full yield. No, Hardcore 1, the very first Hardcore world, I lost to corrupted files. The one after that was Sunset Castle, but that's technically season. I technically had 2 season 1s. But yeah, that was the second part was diabetes related. Is there any more? Yeah, we cleared those out pretty good. This is supposed to be a pig pen. I'm thinking we might actually turn that into a storage room. That might house our auto storage system. So we might handle that tonight as well. Haven't checked on the horses in a while. They seem like they're doing fine. But all right, let's get on to mining then. You know, I'm not gonna. We have enough carrots backed up. Like I think we still have. Yeah, we've got 43 in our inventory. That should last us a while. Let's get down into the caves. I yearn for the mines. Where are we going here? I think... So, I need a lot of deep slate, so we're going to start down low. We're also going to take some time to maybe get some tough tonight as well, depending on how quickly we manage to burn through our, you know, deep slate need. I'm going to try to fill at least 4 of these shulker boxes with cobble deep slate. So we will be down here for a while, which means we should get a good amount of diamonds. We should get a good amount of gold, redstone, all the other glorious items that we need. And we're going to go put those in our storage room, which a lot of you guys have not seen yet. Patreon members have seen. You guys got a walkthrough of that just the other day, but other than that, it's still kind of a mystery. Ooh, okay, we have a pretty big grid set up here. We're gonna have to start mining somewhere else, bro, because we're running out of space here, which is interesting. Let's go all the way down. Do I have enough torches on? I got 19 and another full stack. We're good. Okay. Got a little worried for a second, but we should be fine. Where are we starting here tonight? Right here. Gravel. Not my favorite way to start. We're going to turn shaders off too, just so we can actually see what we're doing. We'll get our fortune pick out too, and let's get into it, man. I'm going to watch Vinland Saga. Sorry, I'll come back later. That is a valid excuse to leave. I will allow it. Long time no see, by the way. It's Laughing Stock. If you remember me, I do. It has been a while. How are you doing? I know it's a popular idea, but how about you transform the end or nether? I would love to see your style of building in there. Oh, we're definitely going to do a lot of big projects in other dimensions here. I just want to finish the starter island. Oh, dude, wait a second. Diamonds already? Oh my goodness. I'll turn the music up a little bit and actually hear it. Quick two-piece right there. Pretty good. But yeah, I have plans for the end and the nether. Actually, I'm more excited for the nether, and I talked about this a little bit ago, but, you know, in my last hardcore series, I never got the opportunity to build a proper nether hub. It has been years since I built, like, a portal-based nether hub, and I am really going to need one this time around. But I don't really know. I haven't designed it or even really begun the process of thinking about designing it. I've done no brainstorming on that end of things, so that's kind of still open to, like, new ideas and what the community thinks it should be and stuff. Normally I'd have big projects like that, like, at least kind of outlined a couple months in advance, but this time I don't. So I don't really know what we'll be doing in there, but it will definitely be a very big project. It'll be a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to it. Yes, Sarah is brushing her hair. 8 minutes late to stream. How dare you? Go. Do you have an Incy pack out yet? Not a mod pack out. Not yet. We're very, very close. I'm waiting on 2 different mods to update. One of them is Wakes, which, if you guys, so I have to rant about something for a minute because this makes absolutely no sense. Okay, the Wakes mod. If you don't know what that is, it adds like the little splash and boat particles behind your character when you're swimming and when you're in boats. Okay, that's all it does. Last stream, when we were building in creative, I was having a problem where my pick block utility, or my pick block button, which is the thing that lets you middle click on a block if you have it in your inventory, to quick select it. That wasn't working. And I couldn't figure out why. None of my keybinds were overlapping with each other. We messed around with Lightmatica for a while. We did all the troubleshooting we possibly could. So, I needed to problem solve. I looked through my entire mods folder, and one by one, I narrowed down to the mods that, all the mods I thought could be causing the problem. Why was it Wakes? When I removed Wakes from this version of the game, my pick block function came back. Why? Why does a mod for visual effects for swimming change a core mechanic in the default game when you're building? In what universe does that make any sense? I don't know. I figured it out. But that's one of the things I'm waiting to be updated. Just weird problems, man. Like, I should have it out already, but I keep running into these, like, once-in-a-lifetime, very strange, very weird roadblocks. So, we're getting there slowly but surely. I'm in 1.21.4 also. The Discord is majorly EU. Supposedly... So, I think 30% of my viewers, according to YouTube analytics, are from the EU, which means that the majority of them are still from the US. But you have to keep in mind, that's the YouTube analytics is also taking into consideration, it's taking everything into consideration, which includes viral videos. And, you know, most of the subscribers I get from viral videos, or viewers that I get from viral videos, rather, they don't stick around long term. You know what I mean? They're not repeat customers or repeat viewers, I should say. So I think a majority, I'd say 60 to 70% of my long-term, like, really dedicated viewers are EU viewers. But as far as across the board goes, only 30% are from the EU, which is interesting, because it definitely feels like a lot more, but I don't know. BZR, welcome. Glad to hear you're a fan. Happy to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. We're kind of killing it right now. Like, we got 10 diamonds already. How long? We are almost averaging a diamond per minute. Dude. Okay. Alright. We're just, dude, just luck is on our side this evening. We are now averaging exactly 1 diamond per minute. That is crazy. Absolutely insane. Timing of that was impeccable. Seems to happen a lot here. You watch any sports? I watch a lot of basketball. Although I have not kept up with playoff season this year. I know the Lakers lost to the Timberwolves. Kind of devastating. Wanted to see Luka get a ring, but I'm still mad they lost to the Celtics. Izumi, it's a lot easier. Got you. I got you. What are you doing right now? We're just collecting resources. I'm going to need a bunch of cobbled deep slate for my next build, so we're collecting that. We're going to get some tough here in a minute, too, and we're just looking for diamonds and stuff as well. Getting our resource game up. Wall hacks for real on. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm just now tuning in, and I'm new here, but are you from the EU? I am not. I'm from the US. Did I go past? No. I feel like we were going for quite a while there. I don't know why. I think I just kind of got into the rhythm of things and lost track of where I was. We're going to have to find a new place to mine here. In just a couple minutes, because we're going to run out of room. We've got like a couple more strips to do, and then we'll get going. I would like to get some building done tonight. I do want to show off some of the builds that are going to be included in the village. I still also have to design some of the specialty buildings. So like all the builds that you saw in the creative world at the beginning of this stream, they're all like your generic like filler houses. Do you know what I mean? I mean, they're by no means generic. A lot of them are very detailed. More diamonds. We're killing it right now. But I still, like, I need a library, I need a blacksmith, I need, you know, a couple of other dedicated wham, like, dedicated builds for specific villager types. So that's something we could design too. I'd like to do that with you guys live, but depending on how quickly I get my work done, we may not. I may be done with it by the next time you see me. I'm also thinking about changing my streaming schedule. We'll see how that goes. Thinking about potentially doing Sundays and Mondays. I feel like most of my viewers enjoy watching, like, towards the end of the weekend or on weekdays. Regardless, it seems to be a pretty common thing for everybody to, like, want to watch my streams when they come home from work and school and stuff. And then kind of have the weekends to themselves to, like, relax and not worry about whether or not they're watching my content. So it's just something I'm considering. Do you plan on making a raid farm and make it a schematic at all? So, yes, raid farm eventually. That is probably, like, a long ways out, though. There are a lot of other things I want to do first. I will also make it a schematic, of course, yes. The farm design itself, I will not be designing from scratch, though. I'll probably use somebody else's design and then attempt to build a structure around it. In a way that makes it look good, but is also still functional and doesn't mess with the spawn rates of things. I had a raid farm in the last hardcore world. It wasn't great, though. I mean, I almost died at that thing a couple of times. Like, there's a lot of weird stuff that can go wrong with raid farms that can just wipe you out immediately. So I have to be very careful when planning those out. But it would be fun, and honestly, unlimited totems of undying is very appealing to me, so I do like the idea of that. 1, 2, kid. You know what? Let's just check. Let's just do it. I need cobble deep slate anyways. Might as well see if we get lucky. Okay, there is redstone here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find a stray vein of diamonds hidden away in this one little strip here. Then we're good to move on to a new area. It's gonna be fun trying to find one of those. Or we could just expand this strip mine. Don't really see a problem in that either. Raid farms are for cheaters. Welcome, Minimalistic. Good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? There we go. How many diamonds did you get so far? We have 17. 17 blocks of diamonds. We are doing very good on the diamond grind. And who won the Razor giveaway? Nobody yet. I still haven't picked the winner because I know I'm behind, and that's really bad, and I'm very sorry. I'm actually having a problem with my shipping address. It's going to... Now, I don't know where it's going yet, but I looked at all the entries and stuff, and as far as I'm aware, there's nobody... What was that sound? That was a new one. I basically need to save up a little bit of money because the package is very heavy. And it's going to cost a bit more than what I was expecting to mail it out literally anywhere. So, you know, literally it's going to be a bit more expensive just to send it across my state. So, literally, even if the winner is somebody in my state, like, I'm still going to have to put a little bit more money aside for it. Not a lot. It's just something I needed. I wasn't expecting to have to budget for that, so I apologize. But the winner should be picked by the end of this week, like within the next 48 to 72 hours. So we're almost there with that. I know it's taken way too long, but I am going to do it. I feel very guilty for having to wait so long, but I will get that out to you guys as quickly as I can. It's a pretty good... Dude, they're pretty good items, too. I didn't try them out for too long. I used them for about an hour and a half to get a really good feel of them, but the mouse in particular is what I'm very impressed with. Like, it's very light. It feels really good in your hand, too, so Yeah, I think whoever wins will definitely be enjoying that. Okay, so now... I would like to find, like, here. Yeah, how do I get there? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Oh, no. Stream's still going? I think it crashed. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let me know if it's crashing or if it's still going. I'm trying to transform the ancient city into some sort of village. Of course, I'll have to get rid of all the skulk sensors and the shriekers. Interesting. That could be fun. That sounds like a lot of fun, man. Chaos, what's going on? Good to see you. Galaxy Wolf, good to see you as well. Have you switched to OBS yet? Not yet. I'm still working on transferring my files. It's going fine for me. Got a small buffer, but that was it. Yeah, it's definitely the storm. I mean, it is like, it's raining outside right now.
It's sunny now.
Oh, is it? Did it stop?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. There we go. Well, that should be the end of it then. That should be the only stutter we have.
Can I put the AC on for a little bit?
Yeah.
It's really hot. I'm like overheating.
You're fine. Maybe we should go down here. Is this a trial chamber? Is that what that is? Oh, that looks interesting right there too. That little cave shape. I do need more tough, so we could... No, we're not done getting deep slate yet. Where do I want to go? This should not be this difficult. Let's just expand. Let's go this way and start digging backwards. Listen, we've been having a lot of luck in this cave system. So, we'll stay here. Yes, I saw that lapis. I'm not worried about it. Here we go. We'll just dig this out. Let's go back to a little further. Okay, we are going to hit that lava pit right there, so maybe not this far, but we'll start here. See how this goes. Should I leave the ancient structure just as it is and improve upon that, or should I remove the whole thing? Honestly, ooh. Can the portal frame blocks be destroyed? Honestly, I would leave it. I really do. I agree with what everybody else is saying. I feel like eventually there may be like a deep dark dimension update. I would leave the portal in prep for that. If it's like your forever world or something, I wouldn't tear it down. Do you use any world gen mods? I use Tectonic is what I use. Pretty cool. It's my all-time favorite terrain generation mod. Hope you're doing well. Forever, thank you. I appreciate that. Good to see you again. Hope you are well as well. Look at that. Fucking top tier vocabulary there. I use the same word like 4 times in the same sentence. Zoom in on the map, trying to find everything. Should be one more. Yep, right there. How much room do we have? Let's find out. How far can we go? I think we're safe to go to right about there. Fortune, 1, 2, there we go. 1, 2, go, 1, 2. And there we go. Fantastic. Okay, this way. Nice. Hey! Dude, I told you. I said we should stay in this direction. I don't know what's going on, man, but Minecraft is being so nice to us this evening. You guys are getting a exclusive look at some of that off-camera mining. It's actually kind of crazy. How many... Yeah, 22. Whew. It's going to be a pretty good haul. I do wish there was a quicker way. I mean, I guess beacon mining would be quicker. And diamonds don't really, they don't really serve a purpose, right? Other than to, like, I mean, okay, diamond armor, yes, and diamond tools, never mind. They're pretty essential. But how often are you making yourself a new set of tools, a new set of armor? Do you know what I mean? It's not actually something that happens frequently if you live for a long time, especially if you play hardcore. Aside from that, and... Didn't they used to be used in note blocks? I swear they were used in some kind of weird crafting recipe thing. Why are we dropping frames again? Just make a diamond farm? I know. Let's go see what the problem is with the stream. Is it my bitrate again, Streamlabs? No. Definitely, I think just a weather thing. We are currently on day 1994. We are zooming through days in this world. I need to stop sleeping. I would love a diamond farm. Some kind of, isn't there... I remember an old Hermitcraft video from, like, Season 7, where somebody made, like, a tunnel bore system, but it would detect and stop blowing things up when it hit ores. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. I don't know. There was some kind of auto mining thing that was developed in the community at one point. $2,000-day special coming up? I wish. I don't think I built enough to warrant a 2,000-day special, to be honest with you. I've only released like 2 videos in the last 1,000 days, which is insane. But I've just been, like, a lot of those builds. I mean, I built a biome, basically. Like, that was a big video. This last video was a big video. This video I'm making right now is a really big video. There we go. More diamonds, dude. I do have a new series coming out soon. I'm going to collab with, 1 or 2 other YouTubers that I'm very excited about. I'm not going to say who yet. Not sure if any of you guys are going to be familiar with them. They are smaller creators than me, but they're very, very good builders. Like, they're really good at the game. And they're very consistent, so... We'll have that hardcore... That's going to be a hardcore series, too. So I'm very excited about that. We'll throw that down. I think I'm going to go already. Believe me, Sunday streams would be the best decision ever, especially because you have a good chunk of EU viewers. Is there any potential for early streams on Sunday? Yes. We could do like 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so like 2 hours earlier. We could do really early Sunday streams, which is another reason why I would like to do it. But we'll see you later, Sharky, if you're heading out, man. Thanks for being here, as always. Diamonds help to duplicate netherite or any... Ah, that's right, Michael. Thank you. I forgot about that. Yes, they do. They're, the upgrade templates and stuff. I completely forgot. Okay, there is a reason to get bulk diamonds then. Are you going to be making a video or movie on the progression of your hardcore world? Yeah, so once the starter island is complete, there will be a My Perfect Start in Hardcore Minecraft movie. That will be like... I mean, my last 1,000 Days video was 3 hours long. That one will probably be closing in on 5 to 6 hours long. It'll be like a whole thing. And that way, a bunch of new people can just literally click on one video and watch all of my channel's content in one sitting. I survived 2,000 days in hardcore Minecraft. This is my Fletcher trading hall. Yes, exactly. Silverfish mining method. Oh. Forgot about that one. I was your 3rd follower on TikTok. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that very much. What do you plan on building after finishing the starter island? So, the first build we're going to make after the starter island is complete is a villager trading hall. That is going to be directly off of the island, on the mountainside that is, like, directly on the opposite side of the river that's between the mainland and the island. So that'll be the first thing. And that is what we're going to use to fill the entire island with actual villagers and make the place really come alive. And so that'll be the end of like the starter island arc. But we do have that one more build planned for the area. So that'll be the first thing. After that, I don't know. I would like to make another cactus farm, to be honest with you guys. I would like to head out to the desert as well, but I think we actually may be headed into the nether after the starter island. I would really enjoy making a gold farm. So probably, actually, it's either going to be a gold farm or it's going to be an iron farm. Because I really do, in fact, I think it might actually be the iron farm. Because we really need, I mean, that's just, I use iron in a lot of my builds. And it would be really nice to not have to worry about going mining for iron. Because I'm going to be using a lot of hoppers, a lot of iron bars, a lot of railroads, actually, in the world, in the future. So having that without needing to worry about it would be a pretty big deal. So yeah, I have concept designs for like everything I'm planning. So I know it kind of sounds like I'm all over the place, but I kind of have a general direction, which I know, you know, the first couple of episodes after the starter island are going to go in. So I'm excited about that. It's gonna be really cool. So yeah, if not iron farm, we'll do a gold farm. I think that's kind of what we're looking at right now. Alright, there we go. We got... Let's fill this guy up with tough. Cobble deep slate right there. Okay, my blood sugar's fine. I don't know why. I felt a little weak there for a second, but we're good. Okay. Just throw that accidental piece of mined redstone right there. Will you make another kingdom or a village with another story? Yes, we're gonna have a bunch of those. Like a lot. Will you make, Incy, do you know how I can cancel Patreon? It should just be on my page. When you... It's either under my tab or it's in your settings. There should be a list of your subscriptions, and then you can click mine and unsubscribe from it. It's pretty easy. There's a ton of tutorials on YouTube. So if you just look up one of those, I'm sure you'll find it. Ooh, more iron over here. Oh, more iron here. I guess I forgot some. That looks like a vein of iron. Interesting. Just gonna grab as much of it as I can. I'm not really gonna go out of my way to mine that out. We'll hold that down. There we go. If you do want to cancel Patreon, though, I would wait. What day is it? I would wait a couple more days. You're not going to get charged again until a month from now. And I'm about to release a giant house pack of house preset builds and everything. So, I'm not trying to get more of your money. I'm just saying, don't cancel it yet, because you could get some free stuff with that. Where's... I don't know if I want to... No, we're just going to keep... Let's just keep strip mining. I'm getting a little distracted here. I don't want to do that. I don't want to fall in lava again this time. Stream crash again? You gotta be kidding me. Let's see, why? To poor network connection. Check the hell here. Yes. It's, yep, it's just internet tonight. Nothing I can do about it. I'm very sorry, guys. We've had power outages where I live for like the past 3 weeks now, and it's not getting any better. It's very annoying. You know what? Actually, we should go back that way. Let's do it. Let's go on a little adventure. Let's try to find a new strip mining area. I think I know where I want to go. I want to go right in here. So we're just going to dig straight through until we hit that other lava tube. We're at 54. 56. Okay. 57. 58. This is where we want to be. Are we out of... We are almost out of torches again. Okay. So we're going to need to go back to get some more. Unless I do not have coal in here. Which is unfortunate, but we'll figure it out along the way. Not too worried about that. Immediately more diamonds. Dude, I'm locking in on them tonight. I don't know what's going on. I've got aimbot right now or something. What is it, X-ray? That's the one, not aimbot. Just go this way. Almost 2,000 days? I know, it has been a very long time. Kermit, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Didn't crash? Yeah, it's just stuttering. If you guys have any stuttering, just reload the stream and it'll come back. I apologize. You good, twin? Thank you, dude. Is there a mod list pack you have for your hardcore world? I struggle downloading links separately. Do you have a full mod pack download somewhere? Not yet. Soon. But guys, keep in mind too, like, when I post the mod pack, a lot of what you guys are seeing, are resource packs. Like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and once I get visual enchantments working again, it will be 23 resource packs. So I can give you guys a mod pack, but there's going to be a lot of other individual things you're going to need to download as well if you want my exact experience. I think maybe there are ways for me to integrate resource packs, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It's just, I use a lot of different things and they're not all mods, so not everything is going to be readily available, and there are going to be inconsistencies and things that aren't compatible. But, you know, whenever that happens, I will let you guys know in the video. If you do it through CurseForge, I think you can. I tried to do it through CurseForge, and they denied me about 30 different times. There goes full-on crash. Did we full-on crash? Still says it's going for me. But we might just have to... I might just call it for tonight, honestly. Is this the is it the world where you posted a video about 1,000 days ago? Yes, it is. Right now we're just mining for resources. I'm gonna need a lot of cobbled deep slate for my next build, so I'm just mining that while we, you know, get diamonds and stuff. Kind of killing two birds with one stone. What made you want to start YouTube for Minecraft? I've been playing Minecraft for forever, basically since it came out. And I always loved watching YouTube and just being a part of that community. And so I decided to start trying, you know, years and years. I started trying to make YouTube videos like almost a decade ago. And I've had a few different channels. I see my frames dropping again, so I apologize. But I've had a few different channels throughout my career. Not all of them worked out because I didn't take them very seriously. This is the first one that I genuinely tried to make a career out of it. And it worked out, so got lucky in that way. It was one of the best 1,000 days in hardcore videos. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I'm glad you think so. Alright, yeah, let's cross this lava lake here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, not there. Oh, is that a mine shaft right there across from us? I believe it is.
That's cheating.
What's cheating? I'm literally just mining.
You shouldn't have water.
You don't think so?
That's cheating. You shouldn't.
I see 2 veins of diamonds from where we're at right now. We're gonna go grab those. Another big project for the future? Yes. We are currently in the middle of working on a very big project. I mean, the next episode you guys are going to see is a very big project. And then the episode I'm working on right now is also a very big project. There's a lot of big builds coming up. Oh, come on, man. Give me more than one. Where's the other one? Over to the right a little bit. And there we go. No, I didn't mean to mine that. Oops. Well, we got 3 regular diamonds right there. We got 38 so far. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So let's go... Where were we? Right here? Yeah, okay. So we want to start digging. We honestly could just... I'm going to turn the volume down for a minute. We could make an obsidian pathway all the way over to where we were mining a couple of streams ago. Obviously have to be careful. I'm pretty sure a bat just jumped into the lava. Interesting decision on his part. Gotta watch for skeletons over there too, because that could take me out really easily if I fall in. Are you full-time content creator? If not, do you have a job? I do have a job. I could be full-time right now. The only reason I'm not is because I work as a caretaker for somebody I know personally. So instead of quitting, I've just decided to keep working with them because I know they need it, and it's just the not scummy thing to do. Just leave someone high and dry when you have made a successful career and stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty much full-time at this point. Most of my days when I'm not working is spent doing YouTube, nothing but YouTube. There we go. Especially be careful of skeletons and creepers with volume off. Oh yeah, I know. Turn that back on immediately. Alright, let's start going here a little bit. We've only got 3 torches left, which isn't great. We're going to go to the end of these torches, and then we might actually call it for tonight, because literally, frames keep dropping. You guys keep having to reload the stream. The weather's horrible. Connection's not great. I'll reschedule. I'll do another stream tomorrow or Wednesday to make up for lost time tonight. Big respect for the decision. Thank you, thank you. Did you already mine for gold or still trying to get it? Here's the thing that I think you need to get if you didn't deep slate emerald, deep slate gold. If you haven't, I have enough of that for now, I think. I have a gold farm, like a small one, so. Bruh, indeed, yes. Who is the YouTuber that made your childhood? A lot of the YouTubers I watched, I mean, I grew up on, like, the early days of Minecraft YouTube. Like, Team Crafted, which was, like, Sky Does Minecraft, Husky Mudkip, Bayesian Canadian, Jerome ASF, Sunday, those guys. A little bit of Dan TDM for a while. I watched Dan TDM's playthrough on his Xbox 360 world. If you guys, any of you remember that. A lot of Captain Sparkles as well. I don't know if you guys remember OMG Chad from the Minecraft server. He played with Etho and Vintage Beef. And a couple other guys. Ant Venom, Log.zip. Oh my god, there were diamonds right on the ground we missed. Do you remember Tobuscus? I do. Can't wait to see the collab videos. Thank you, dude. Red hair guy? Yes, that was him. That's the man. That's the one. I don't know what happened to him. I haven't checked his channel in years. Captain Sparkle's still goated. Are you from America? I'm from America. Love Ethos still. Just wish he'd post more. Yeah. Etho, all the Hermit... I mean, the Hermitcraft guys have been around for years and years and years now. Like, I've been watching Mumbo since he started Hermitcraft. It's a really good group. Like, Mumbo, Grian. It's a shame everything that happened with Iskal85. And I don't know what happened with that situation. I have intentionally remained ignorant. But he was one of my favorite YouTubers for a long time. But yeah, I grew up on, like, the old school guys. Which YouTubers do you watch nowadays? I watch a lot of Flip, a lot of BOO, and honestly, that's it. Like, I play Minecraft so much that I can't, unless I'm looking at, like, new building techniques or building styles, it's so hard for me to bring myself to play the game. Because I'm just constantly involved with it. I'm constantly playing it. That it just, it's hard for me to enjoy watching it. $44 diamond to worth. It's not bad. Everybody, if you want to take guesses real quick. There we go. BOO's building make my mind hurt. Oh, so crazy. Yeah, I know. It makes my mind hurt. And I even, what's funny is, like, it makes my mind hurt and I understand what he's doing. Like, it's like, okay, I get it, but also how? Just one of the greats. I've been watching a lot of smaller YouTubers recently, actually. The algorithm is really promoting small channels right now. And that's honestly wonderful. Like, I love to see that. So I've been watching, like, a lot of one-off videos from creators that I see that have, like, less than 1,000 subs. The building community is, like, really on the come up right now. What's the mod that makes your diamonds? It's called Particular. Alright, go. Let's go. Let's see what we get here. 64 plus 19. Alright. One stack, 60 diamonds. I just built my huge base and still run to my chest monster, shaking my head. It's so bad. Dude. Oh. Sarah, it's not in cam. Sarah got a Chick-fil-A cow. She would like to show that off, I think. What's his name? He doesn't have a name yet. Okay. But, yep, pretty cool. Yeah, dude, chest monster, I mean, you know, I feel you on that one. Oh, is he hanging out? Cute little guy. What project you working on now? Yeah, we're just getting some mining done, collecting some resources. When I got diamonds for the first time ever, I just got them and then fell to the lava and deleted the world and started a new world. That seems like a pretty common experience. The rage quitting in Minecraft when you lose diamonds, like when you're still early game and new to the game. Did you ever watch Minecraft's old UHC videos? All were so bad at PvP except Etho and Pause. Yes, I remember Etho like being a legend on the server because of his PvP. It's weird to think that there was a time where Etho was known for PvP. I just remember Etho had like this tree base or something. And this was like right after they added slime blocks. It was like 1.8. And he used slime blocks to like jump around the branches in his tree. And I mean, if I went back to those videos now and looked at it, I'm sure the builds look like shit. But at the time, it was just such a cool idea. 1 stack and 31. Who said 1 stack and... I said 1 stack and 40. I see that. 1 stack and 60. Peter, you were 9 off. That's not bad. It's pretty close, dude. For real, well, yeah. Your viewers increased in the last 10 minutes from 30 to 74. Yeah, I normally do get, I average around 100 viewers. But a lot more people would have stayed had my stream not been lagging so bad, and it still is lagging. I'm getting drop frame notifications right now.
It's not lagging for me.
I know it's not for you, but for a lot of people, like, everybody was picking up on it. It's just because of the weather. I guess we have the perfect excuse to actually go use our new storage room. Alright, I'll show you guys. Patreon members got an early look. Do those 3 count? 34, I guess that counts. Hold on, wait. We gotta break these down too. Patreon members got an early look at the storage room, okay? But if I show you guys, you can't tell anybody. You're a real Minecraft player if you don't have a chess monster. This is true. When's the next episode coming out? Will there be a stream tomorrow? So there will probably be a stream. I was just talking about potentially doing a Sunday to Monday streaming schedule. However, I will try to give you guys another stream before this week is over. So next stream will most likely be Wednesday. If not, it will be next Sunday. And the next video should be out this upcoming Sunday. I don't know if my editor is back from vacation yet or not. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard from him. I gotta reach out and sort that situation out. See if he's good to go. But it should be out. Should be out this week. Let's throw... We'll split these up. You know what? What am I doing? Stop. 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 We have Blast Furnace for a reason. Okay? Oh, free stack of... Oh! Oh! 3 free stacks of iron? What? I'll take those. I still love the way this sword looks. It's got so good. Turn shaders on too, since we're in a safe place now. If you haven't already, go follow the TikTok. There you go. Thank you, Sarah. Your stream's been very clear and consistent for me. That's good. That's good. How long are you playing Minecraft? Just a little bit longer. It's probably going to be a shorter one this evening. What do you plan to do with the Happy Gas when the update comes out? I don't know. I saw somebody make a train, like a working train with the Happy Gas. Which was pretty cool. I'd like to do something like that. Other than that, I'm definitely going to be using it to transport my villagers around and stuff, because that is going to be so much easier than doing like the boat or minecart method. This is actually going really fast. We are gonna get done with this a lot quicker than I thought. You know what? We can split that up. Do a couple more in there. That one's already gone. We can split this iron up. Double our rates. 7 in there. We'll put 4 in there. 3 in there. We are almost good to go. And then we're going to show off the storage room. How did you use that sword in vanilla? So this is a common... the sword here... The pickaxe here, my anvil's gone. We need another one of those. That is a combination of 2 resource packs. The first one is invisible item frames right here. The second one is enhanced item frames. And you do need both of them in order for it to work properly. And they do need to be loaded in this order. Invisible item frames needs to be above enhanced item frames. But that's how we're getting that effect done. It's pretty cool. I really like that a lot. I wish Minecraft had more kind of intuitive features like that with placing items and blocks. A game that does it really well that I've talked about before is TinyGlade. TinyGlade has a really unique system where you can place down just like random junk and then like right click it and it will change itself to something else. And whatever those items are will interact kind of seamlessly with whatever you've built around it, which is really cool. Everybody should check out TinyGlade. If you want like a Minecraft adjacent game that's actually really good and relaxing, that's a really good one. Maybe I should reach out to them for sponsorship. Because I glaze their game all the time. But anyways. Time to go see the storage room. Crazy, it looks amazing. You can use armor poser mod as well, but it's more involved. Hey, Zentai, what's going on, dude? Thank you for being here, my friend. Is this your first stream with the Emerald, Mincy, or have you been here the last couple times you've had the Emerald one, haven't you? Big shout out to Zentai for being a channel member for so very, very long. Over 6 months. The goat. Oh, but yeah, okay. Here we go. Look, entrance to the storage room, right? This little secret area back here. Kind of hidden away. We're going to have a little trapdoor right there. But ignore that for now. Look, we come down this hallway. All the way down. Past all these torches. I forgot a lever. We'll fix that. Barrels. Ooh, very ominous. Spooky. Right? Long cave. Very long cave. We got to wiggle our way through. And then boom. Up here to this entrance. Let's open that up. What is this? A stairway? Through this trapdoor. And then look at all this gold, dude. So this is what the next episode is about. I've completely transformed, and I'm not going to show off everything. I'm not going to give you all the angles. But this is a custom cave. I mean, like, I built this thing up. This is all under the mega castle. And it's just a giant cave with a big dragon in the middle.
Don't show the dragon.
I'm not showing all the dragon. I'm not showing all the dragon. Hell yeah, baby. Emerald Incy. There you go. Thank you, Zentai. I appreciate that. W's for you. Twizzies, what's going on? But yeah, okay. A little sneak peek at the dragon. You can see him. You see him chilling there. But yeah, what I do for my storage system now is I can just look, just chuck all my goodies right in there. Look, we want to throw some more redstone in there too. Let's do a couple more stacks. Oh, I think I might have backed it up. There we go. And they're gone. And that's the storage room. It's all automated. I'll show you guys where it goes for right now. I think adding traps on the way to the storage room would be cool. That would be a cool idea. But if we go back here, look, we got another tunnel, also custom built. This is why this video took so long. Honestly, AFKing for the gold is the reason why I'm behind in uploads right now. Let's look on the map, okay? You see that? Those are solid piles of gold. They're not hollow. They're solid. This is around 20,000 blocks of gold. Something like that. Yeah. There's a lot. But yeah, we come back down here, go all the way down, and then I have this little storage room here where we can watch all of our diamonds get sorted into, all of our gold get sorted into. I think it hasn't loaded in yet. All of our iron gets sorted into, and all of our redstone automatically goes into all their places. This room I haven't decorated yet because it's going to be expanding downwards when we need more chests, so I'm kind of just leaving it alone. But yeah, this is what the next episode is about. Little sneak peek, little perk of joining the streams. If you're a Patreon member, you got to see this even earlier, which is pretty sick. And Patreon members also get the build schematic, so there's that as well. But anyways, let's get back out of here. Let's get going. Oh yes, there's lots of lore behind the storage room. Check gold blocks placed. Yes. Dash pump designed. That was the one I was looking at that I want to. Is that the one with another portal? What happens if the chests are full? It just holds them. The hoppers will get backed up, but the farm won't break. Or the auto sorter won't break. Which is nice. I have overflow protection on it. Thank God that firework didn't activate. We would have died right there. That was a very big stroke of luck. And there we go. That is the lair of a great worm red dragon. Yes. So good. Very D&D. I know. It is really, really fast. Yeah, I'll probably do that one. It depends on how well I can build a farm around it though, but that would be cool. What do you think about Looney? I like Looney. I like his hardcore world. His base is really, really cool. His mega castle. You gotta name him/her. I do. I do. What a beauty storage room. Thank you, Twizzy. I appreciate that. But alright, guys. We're gonna call it early tonight because I am still having some lag on my end and it's going to start storming again. Probably not going to be a great viewing experience tonight anyways, and all we're doing is strip mining. I know you guys enjoy just hanging out, getting to ask me questions and talk a lot, so I apologize. We'll probably do another stream this week. But if we don't, I will see you guys this Sunday for a stream and an upload. So video this Sunday, stream this Sunday, and then after that, we're possibly looking at weekly uploads, so I'll let you guys know. Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate the support. Thank you to Zenthai for the 6 months tonight. Thank you for everybody else who is here this evening for putting up with the lag. Thank you to all my lurkers. I appreciate you guys being here. Check out the TikTok if you haven't already. I'm going to have shorts content coming soon. Some exclusive videos going on over there, which I'm very excited about. But yeah. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, and take care.